are super excited. So we love being in a city where we can do pretty much everything by foot, but we equally love when we can get a car and sort of explore on our own. I'm gonna let Ian say the name of the town because every time I try I butcher it.
I might butcher it too. I think Zabjak.
I've been saying Zabljak.
It's not Zabljak.
Definitely not right. The town we are headed to today is a ski resort town that's just outside of one of the national parks here in Montenegro, Dermator National Park. It looks to be pretty spectacular, so we're excited to go there and see all there is to see.
We've been driving for about an hour and already the terrain is wildly different. Now we came from the very bottom of the bay, high mountains, cliffs, beautiful view of the water, and here it's like super dry and more like hilly, rocky terrain with the mountains in the distance. It's almost like we went to a different country.
This is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're driving, it's like dry, nothing, like mountain, and then all of a sudden this, which I guess these are glacial lakes?
Probably, I
right?
would assume so.
I don't know how else they would get here. Right?
Much different than the terrain we just drove.
It's crazy. It's so peaceful too.
So we just got stopped by a policeman on the road. I'm assuming it's because lately there's been closures to where you can't leave your municipality. But when he stopped us and he realized I couldn't speak his language, he's just like, so didn't really have to explain ourselves. On we go.
And look out your window. When we left, it was like low 70s, and now, oh my word, hold on. We knew obviously it was going to be cooler. We haven't felt it outside yet, but there's snow all over the ground already, and it's magical and beautiful and very exciting. We're just trying to find our Airbnb, but there's been a little bit of a delay. Our Airbnb host is giving us very specific directions to stay on the main road. Do not get on any of the side roads. And we thought we were on a main road, but apparently not.
Yeah, it ended up being a very tiny one-way street with walls of snow. And we had to back up twice to let cars pass. And then a old man slammed into the snowbank in front of us and got stuck.
So Ian tried to help him, but I don't know, it just wasn't what was happening.
I don't know. I don't know.
Thankfully someone else came and helped him get out, and yeah, it's been fun. Oh babe, should we get our stuff? Should we get our stuff? Like, Emerson, you don't have clothes, kid. Oh my word. So we made it, but our house is not our house is not plowed. There's been a ton of snow, so we're trying to get here, but we're all slipping and sliding and cracking up. It's pretty fun. We finally made it. It was quite an adventure to get here, but we're here. And this is our place. It's a little rustic cabin. Got a little house in the prairie valley.
Our Airbnb host gave us her homemade cheese.
She brought it over all the way in the snow. Ooh.
I thought it was going to be like tiny pieces. That's just ginormous.
Do you want to try it?
Any silverware?
What does it taste like?
It tastes almost like the cheese that we had in our cement in Turkey mixed with like feta.
It's really good though.
Now we're staying in a log cabin. So we have, this is the living room. We've got some nice snuggly blankets to snuggle up by the fire, which is the heat of the house. And then there's a bunch of wood over here. We have the kitchen.
It's a pretty good setup kitchen. No oven, but this is what's really cool is during the summer, this Airbnb host they have a restaurant. Because this is the first week of spring, it's not open yet, but she told us that we can order and they will come and bring it to us.
Yay.
And we read online the reviews and it's supposed to be really good Montenegrin food, so we'll have to do that sometime.
And then if you follow us upstairs where all the bedrooms are, the first bedroom that you'll see is me and Layla's bedroom. There's Layla. Hello. And these are our beds and we have a view, but this isn't as good a view as this other bedroom. This is the bathroom, and then we've got this bedroom with this bed is big. It's pretty big. Look at these views, Mama.
This is way different than anywhere we've stayed lately, but super excited about it. And this is cool too. There's like a lot of photographs and history on the wall, which we love. What's the deal with Harrison Ford?
I guess he made a movie near here in 1978.
It is.
We just survived Snowpalypse 2021. So it's literally like thunder snowing, is that what it's called? It's raining and snowing and thundering
And lightning.
and lightning.
And scary.
But we still have to get our luggage.
It's crazy. You did it, babe. I should be helping you instead of filming, but so today we are going to be trying some local Montenegrin dishes. Our Airbnb host has a lovely service where they provide food from what's called Grandma's Kitchen. So they're going to be bringing it over. Not exactly sure what we're going to be having. So she asked if we had any specific dietary needs because apparently they can cater to it. I just told her that we just really want to try whatever the locals eat. We're excited to do that today. It'll be a new food adventure. Ooh.
Yep, moussaka,
Okay.
traditional meat.
Like a,
Yeah.
is it potato?
Potato,
or-
meat,
Okay.
meat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
too.
you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
So we have homemade bread, homemade juice, homemade cheese, and then we have salad, which is just cucumbers and like a tzatziki sauce.
And this is like potatoes and meat and stuff, and it looks really good. And we have soup too.
So the soup, it looks like squash or maybe zucchini and carrots and onions. I'm not sure what the broth is, but oh my word. That's really good. It's like very buttery and creamy, but like super fresh too. That's amazing.
I already eaten all of mine.
I just realized, so this reminds me of my mom makes a lot of like fresh squash but she like drowns it in butter and it's so good. So this is kind of what it reminds me of. Squash with a whole bunch of butter, but lighter.
This has cheese and potatoes on the top, and then the filling is like turkey meat.
We think, we're not
We
exactly
think.
sure.
There's a
It
big
smells
chunk
like
of it right here. Carrots and rice. So I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's really good.
We've got this salad. It's just all cucumbers, and I think it's like tzatziki sauce or something on it. Cheers.
That's really good.
Just like cucumbers, we used to dip it in like that yogurt sauce in Turkey, in Croatia. But like instead of the yogurt sauce, it's like tzatziki sauce.
So the cheese and the bread are all homemade too. Everything is like organic, locally grown and made, so that's kind of cool. We didn't say yet, but all of this was €10 each, and it came with everything you see, and then also a beverage of choice and dessert. The cake is very wet. I'm not sure if it has like maybe milk in it. Obviously it has milk in it, but like, what's it called? Tiramisu or a tres leche cake. Definitely chocolate. It's interesting. It's not what I expected. It looks like super rich and super sweet and super chocolatey, but it's not at all. Like it's fairly sweet actually, which is interesting. And I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it's chocolate of some, it's some kind of chocolate, but there are, which you may be bummed about, but there's definitely coconut in it. It's still pretty good, but.
Hi, everybody.
Hiya, everybody. Huh?
It's 2021.
2021? Was that weird? Moist. Should I not say moist? Is this too much B-roll?
They're still rolling.
Yeah. Puppy! Wait, when we left it was like, hi, nope. So our time in Kotor has ended. We
has
are, has ended.
Zabjak. Zabjak.
Sorry.